Hey, welcome everyone back to once again the Simi Magic interview here. Well, we haven't done this in a while, but we're happy to be back, and we've been having some fun in the last couple of months. And we want to talk about our next performer coming up this June 21st, better known as Sharpo. That's Eric Sharp. But before we bring him on, we got a lot to tell you about, because this guy's got a lot of accolades, and we want to get it right. So, Migz, I thought you could do the read for this.
That's right. Now, Sharpo is a close-up gallery magician at the world-famous Magic Castle. For more than 3 decades, this master of mischief has delighted audiences on stage and on screen at countless private parties, corporate events, and a multitude of 5-star venues, notably the Queen Mary, the Shrine Auditorium, El Cid Theater, dinner theater, and more recently at La Chienne, French cuisine restaurant.
We were there. That's right.
That's right. He has co-starred on primetime network sitcoms Wings and In the House on NBC and on Comedy Central's Broad City. Sharpo was an alien on Star Trek Voyager and is featured in the movie Liar Liar. Sharpo is a magician at Harrah's Casino's first resort for fun commercial. That's a mouthful, Sharpo.
It is. My head's spinning right now. So, without any further ado, let's bring on our buddy,
Sharpo.
How you doing, bro? Let me get you in the main feature there. There you go. Hey, welcome, my friend. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic. Just to let everybody know, we've been working with you for the last, I guess, year or so, and it's been fantastic. And just watching you work over the last year, we knew that we had to have you as part of our Simi Magic. So we're excited to have you. We've played around a little bit, as some of us fans know. We've been at the Angry Ferret, and we did some fun there, and we've done the Le Chien together, actually, right, Migz? That was pretty good.
That's right. Yeah, a couple of times now.
That's right. And so we're excited to have you, man. I mean, just beyond your magic, brother, your personality and your comedy is fantastic. So
I can't wait. We're going to raise the roof. We're going to have a blast.
It's going to be great. I know our group will love you, and it's going to be great. As we start here, we ask all our performers a couple of few questions to get us to know you a little bit better. And we kind of shot these questions. I know you're prepared from. A quick question: how did you get started in magic?
Oh, yeah. Well, everyone says the same thing, right? They all say, when I was a kid, I get that magic kit. Well, when I was 8, I got a magic kit.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember who manufactured it. I don't know what famous magician sold this. I had it. I learned one trick out of the box when I was 8 years old. It was a mentalism trick, the numbers on the card. And is this your card? Is it on this card? And then I proceeded to basically destroy the box of magic, and none of the tricks would be any. So I kind of put it away, and I got into every other kind of theater imaginable. As a teenager, I was in a rock band, and I played. We went to CBGB's. We recorded a record at CBGB's.
Wow.
And then after that, I got into college theater, and I was doing musicals and Neil Simon type plays. Went to New York. I wrote a play. It was produced in New York. And then I needed a gig. I needed a job. When I first got to California, I wanted to be an actor. And I was doing some acting, and I couldn't see myself doing a day job because I'm kind of a misfit. I don't know how to do anything else. And somebody said, "Well, we do these kids parties, and if you got a big personality, you can go do." They give you 3 magic tricks to do at the party, and I proceeded to turn 3 tricks into 45 minutes. That was what I did. I was like, and now we will do the waving of the arms to get the magic words. And it was just theater. So I came from this other way in. I know you guys are incredible practitioners where you learned from the masters and you practiced the sleights. And I came from the outside. I heard Penn Jillette saying this, or Teller saying this the other day about Penn Jillette kind of came from the outside. And it was like a match made in heaven. So my first 5,000 hours of magic was the theater part. And then
which is so important, and it really shows. Yeah. I mean, it really does show when you perform. It's more than just a trick. It really is your whole ambiance, your personality, your comedy. You really connect with the audience, and that's what we're excited about.
McBride says it's not theater, it's ritual, because the audience is participating. But whatever you call it, it's a shared experience.
Absolutely.
And to me, it's so important to make that connection. We're doing this together,
No, I agree. Migz, go ahead.
So, I mean, you told us, a little bit about what you've done, and how you came up. But we've seen you and we love your stuff. We love that character. So what can they expect at this show here at the Simi Magic?
Okay,
What are they getting themselves into? Why should they come? I want to do
it's funny. I think I mix a combination of improvisational comedy. I take what's happening right there with the room, with the
You're very quick, man. You're very quick.
Situationally, and the backdrop of it comes from sort of a philosophical mind. I have a lot of philosophical questions, which I think really fit in to the world of magic and mystery and mentalism and all of these unexplainable phenomenon. I use cons and deceptions to illustrate a larger truth, that there's always more than meets the eye. There's always something going on, and it's our job to root it out. So we have a lot of laughs along the way, but I do think a lot of it's grounded in the fact that I'm an abstract thinker, and the big questions, the big mysteries. I mean, isn't that what really people want in magic? We want to go, yeah, I was right. There's more to this world than I thought, and to escape a little bit. We I always say, have more fun. You deserve it, because everyone works. They got family. They got a million obligations. So when they come into the theater, I want them all, let that go. Let's have a good time, and just laugh. Let's laugh a lot and have a good time together.
Now, you are coming up at the Magic Castle close-up room again, right?
Jack, the savior of magicians everywhere, the champion who gave me this shot in the close-up gallery, and now has had me back. This will be my third time back in the room. And you guys know, but maybe the audience doesn't know, you get a week at a time. You get a 1-week engagement. This will be 3 shows a night for 7 days. So, and it's fast. You've got to reset quick and get right back out and get into the next audience. The first week I grew so much between the first night and the third night, where it was like, whoa. You just adapt. If you're listening to the audience and you're adapting to the environment, you're saying, okay, this wasn't working. And you have to be ready to, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but adapt to this incredible environment. The castle has a beautiful thing that people don't realize. The place is so overwhelming in its majesty. It's built-in misdirection. Everybody there is just, it's so majestic to be part of this environment. It's you can get away with anything.
Great. Well, now we've heard you. You said you act. You said you do magic. You've been in theater. Do me a favor. Tell us something about you, Eric, that we don't know. Like something cool thing that maybe you're interested in.
Well, a lot of people do know this, but I don't think you guys do, because we met each other through magic.
Yeah.
One of my passions has been Columbo, Detective Columbo.
I can see that.
One of my other day jobs when I first got to California was playing detective for Keith and Margot's murder mystery, and I went in sort of a cross between Jay Leno meets Columbo, and that was the kind of the flavor of the show, because the audience were suspects in the murder. That was a murder, and for 30 years now. Wow. I have played detective, solving crimes, and I've written about a dozen whodunits, and I produce all my own shows. One of my plays, La Pintura Frequentada, The Haunted Painting, has maybe been performed for 2,000 audiences.
Wow.
So,
wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
I got to tell you, we're excited to have you.
Man of many talents there, huh? That's why you have so many great lines. You're a writer. You got some of the best lines in the business. That's what I mean, following your stuff.
Well, I always say this, scripts are for amateurs.
Yeah, you kind of follow it a little bit, but you're good at it. You can wing it. That's pretty good.
You're one of these magicians that I can quote after a show, and then I'm always quoting. In fact, when I did one piece of magic, I used one of your lines, and then you said, "Wait, I never said that." I go, "No, but that's something you would say."
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, because I consider you guys to be a legendary act now. And when last time you performed at Le Chien, I'm watching from the audience, and you are each fantastic magicians in your own right. But when you're together on stage, suddenly this is bigger than the both of you. This thing is much larger than the individual pieces that go into it. And there's just this kind of like, holy crap, they're here in person. They're live.
I appreciate it. Yeah, well, actually, it's starting tomorrow night. Migz and I will be back in the Peller Theater. 3 shows a night. We got 8, 10, 11:30. We do like a 33-minute show. It's our theater for the next 5 days. And We have a great time. We've been there many, many times, and we have some new material that we've been working on. So we're looking forward to bringing that to our audiences. And I got to tell you, though, Sharpo, we're really excited about having you. We can't wait to see you. You know, we hang out all the time, so I'm sorry I'll see you soon. But folks, the tickets are on sale now at ravenandmigz.com. We've already sold out about 20% of them. You get to pick your own seats, which is great. And we have VIP seating as well. So we have a great Simi Valley crowd. They come out every month, and we want to see you as well. So, you know, Sharpo, we appreciate you taking the time today to interview with us, and we are really excited about having you. Migz, any final words, brother?
Oh, man, I'm excited for this. You know, you talk about escapism, but you actually do escape. So you got a straight jacket you get out of, too. You do it all. You do mind magic. You do comedy. You do straight up magic. You do escape magic. You're one of the most varied magicians out there.
Let's just say that our audience is going to see a large variety of fun and magic. And Sharpo, we can't wait to see you. With that said, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate it. This is Raven and Migz signing off with our guest, Sharpo. Until June 21st, ravenandmigz.com. Be there. We can't wait to see you all. That's it for now. We'll see you at Simi Magic. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.